He's called the Terminator. No, not by Hollywood, but by the International Criminal Court. This is Bosco Ntaganda, a Congolese militia commander, and he's been sentenced to 30 years in prison after being found guilty of war crimes and crimes against humanity. It's the highest penalty ever handed down by the ICC. In July, the court convicted the 46-year-old of war crimes between 2002 and 2003 in the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of Congo. His crimes include murder, rape, and sexual slavery. Ntaganda insisted during his trials that he was a revolutionary rebel and a trained officer, rather than a criminal. But the court convicted him of directing attacks against civilians and displacing them, as well as recruiting child soldiers. Presiding Judge Robert Frummer, earlier in the year, described some of the atrocities committed under his command, including brutal violence and mutilation of dead bodies. After the International Court had indicted him in 2006 and issued an arrest warrant for him, he was able to evade justice by switching between armed groups. It wasn't until 2013 that he turned himself in at the U.S. Embassy at the Rwandan capital of Kigali amidst rumors that he surrendered over fears for his life after a split had formed in a rebel group he had formed. Born in Rwanda, Ntaganda fled after attacks on ethnic Tutsis in his home country and started his military career by joining the Rwandan Patriotic Front, based in Uganda in 1990. The rebel group that helped bring an end to the Rwandan genocide 4 years later. Ntaganda's trial began in September 2015, and he is the fourth person to be tried at the ICC for grave international crimes in Congo. Rights groups are hailing the development as a victory and a message to other war criminals that they are not above the law.